How y'all doing today, bro?
My name Vance.
My name Luke.
My name Khris, and we gonna talk about R6. My favorite op on that game is Buck. He got a shotgun and he got a AR, bro. I actually feel like this is a good game. Trying to wrap my surroundings because, like, just like the game, I'm in St. Louis where like shooting is like that too. I'm gonna let Vance and Luke break it down to y'all now, bro.
We about to do this tier list with 2 operators each on each tier.
From S down to D. My S tier for my attacker is going to be Ying. I still think Ying's one of the best attackers in the game. The ability to be able to flash people. You get 4 of them. You can charge them up too, it's nice. All around, I think she's a pretty good operator with her gun and everything. And for my defense, this one's a little biased. It is my main, but Frost, even after the update that you can res yourself after the Frost mat, the fact that you get 3 of them is kind of overpowering, and if you put them in the right places, you will get easy.
My 2 operators for S tier, the one attacker I got is Zero. It's like a deployable camera gun, and it's like basically attacking Valk. You get 5 zeros, which is useful. You can shoot 5 zeros, and that's 5 cams in the sight. That's its like default cams. And then you got Legion, which is a trap operator. You get, I don't know how many legions, but you get a lot of legions, and they just made Legion to where you can see them, but it does way more damage. So it's like a lot more useful now.
A tier, I'm gonna put a zombie. The reason why she's not S tier anymore is because after the new update, you can now break her Kiba barriers. But at the end of the day, she is still kind of the queen of pixel peaks. And then I'm gonna put Ash, all around good hard breacher, good gun. If you really know how to use her, she could be pretty unstoppable.
On A tier, I'm gonna go Sins, and it's 100% biased because nobody likes Sins, but I know how to use Sins, so I'm putting Sins at my A tier. Sins, you just use, it's like a smoke, but it moves around wherever you want it to move, and you can't see through it at all. Nobody can see through it, so it's easy to get a plant down with Sins, and that's how you win the game. And right, it's of A tier, I'm gonna go Capcan, the most annoying operator, always gets banned in every game, because it's a trap operator and it's basically a explosion when you walk through a door and you die.
So for my B tier, starting off defense, I'm gonna put Doc. All around good operator, can heal yourself, heal others, right back up to 100. If you know how to roam with it, you easily get some nice spawn peaks and get yourself healed up right away. And then for my attacker, I'm gonna put Osa. You get 2 Osa shields. It's pretty good shield. You get to see right through it, make some nice peaks, maybe able to rotate in better, and get around pretty well.
It also made it to where you can use a fuse through Osa, and that's kind of OP. So for my B tier, for defender, I'm gonna go Fenrir. But like, it's a B tier because I ain't really that good with him, but he real useful if you know how to use Fenrir. It's a smoke when you walk in that he can see through, and the opponent cannot. All he sees is purple. And then for my attacker, it's Jackal, which is a player that gives you wall hacks, basically. Like, if you see someone footsteps with his glasses, you could track the footsteps, and it tracks it for like 3 pings.
C tier, starting on defense, I'm gonna put Castle. I mean, you get to trap Castle all the doorways, all the windows. Makes it pretty annoying to be able to get through places, and you feel a lot safer as a defender. For my C tier attacker, I'm gonna put Dokubi. I like her ability. You get 2 phone calls to the other team, be able to hear where they are. Just always on that phone.
Phone calls, basically, like, the phone is basically like your camera on the game. Like, you need your camera on the game. So, like, if you're on the camera and Dokkaebi calls you, it takes you off the camera. For my C tier on defense, it's probably Echo, which is a drone operator, but it stops the attackers from defusing. The only like bad thing about Echo is that the Dokkaebi call takes him off the drone, and that's kind of like, that's tough once the Dokkaebi call happens and you're trying to use an Echo drone. For attacking, I'm gonna go Fuse, another annoying operator in the game that everybody bans. It's basically like a breach charge that shoots grenades into
For my D tier, I think Sylvia is horrible. Not a really good defender. Kind of hard to hold her recoil with her gun. And then Maestro, just never wanted to use that attacker on offense. And then there's an honorable mention, Ella, another horrible option.
And for my D tier list, I'm gonna go IQ, the most non-useful operator. Like, there's no reason to use IQ because all you can see is people gadgets that you can see without her gadget. It just helps you see through the walls. For my defense, I'm gonna go to Chenka because it's just a grenade launcher with fire, and you could just run away from that for real. And it takes too long, and the operator's real slow. If y'all was wondering why we looking up here, is because the tier list is on the screen.
Yeah.
List from me and Luke's 2 operators. Only choose 2 operators. It's multiple operators left, but we only chose 2 for the video to rank, and this is how it came out.